Yo, what is good, y'all? It's your boy Solo. You already know it is valid. Today we got some NBA 2K26 news, y'all. Now I'm gonna show y'all these screenshots right here. They dropped a trailer today, but let's get into these screenshots here first. So we got Q&A. Question is there still a high/low risk reward setting? They say no. Shot and layup timing risk reward settings have been removed. Everyone will play on same playing field. So no more high risk, low risk reward, just kind of just like old days. And this is big right here because honestly, I was one of the people that was curious to begin with. Why was this added to the game? There was a couple things like this in 25 that got added from the game where we're just like, why? So I'm glad that's, back to normal, and hopefully this fixes shooting or helps it in the right way and kind of gauge that skill gap. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm better at the game than you. It shouldn't be a high risk, low risk thing. Just whoever could bring the most shots. I kind of like that. That's like a, kind of give the skill gap a little bit more of a gap, if you know what I'm trying to say. Now we got another question here. Is there any changes to the contest system? Oh my, y'all know I've been saying this for the longest. 2K25 will be a decent game if the contest system wasn't so broken. So their answer to this is there have been a number of changes on the contest system logic. We've rebalanced the effectiveness of hands up, no jump contest and jumping contest to better reflect how shots are impacted in real life. This is amazing, y'all. This is amazing. So you're telling me, and I hope this is what it means, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? The answers sound amazing. We just gotta hope the gameplay kind of results and, kind of adds up to kind of how they're answering these questions. We gotta hope it lines up, is what I'm trying to say here. You're telling me that when I put my hands up, it's not gonna just randomly go down? I know you guys experience that a lot on 2K25. You're literally playing hands up defense in the paint, and then for some reason your hands just come down. Like, you're holding your hands up, right? You're holding the stick up, and your player just stops playing defense and they get an open layup or a non-contested layup. We've witnessed that happen a lot of times, especially in the paint. And then I want to say also, they said, when you jump, it's going to be, the logic's going to be different. So if I jump, like I just knew you were going to shoot, that should be a damn near red contest every time. You know what I'm saying? Or if not a red contest, if I'm kind of closing out with that jump, it's all about timing and everything, but hopefully the logic is logicking, you know what I'm saying? And I hate doing that, those little dumb little phases, but you guys get what I'm saying. Like, hopefully the logic is real, because right now 2K logic, it's a meme, bro. It's like, bro, this game works backwards, bro. You could literally jump at somebody, you're 7 foot, you jump at a 6 footer, and you're not closing out, you just jumping to contest the shot right in front of them, and they'll say open. 2K25 is broken, y'all. We know the contest system is literally broken. So hopefully this year, from the answer, from the way they're making it sound, hopefully this year it's a little bit better, y'all. Yeah, if they fix the contest system, I think a lot of people would contest. They would complain a lot less, is what I'm trying to say, y'all. Like, contest system was a big reason why this game was broken, and a big reason why a lot of people were just running 99 3-pointers. So I kind of got the trailer playing in the background, y'all, and here's my feedback on the trailer. I'm gonna try to cut to the chase, not make this video too long. How I feel about the trailer, I still feel the same way I felt yesterday or last video. Last video, y'all, we didn't really have any news, and I was telling y'all I really don't know how to feel. I'm excited. Everyone's excited for the new game. We hope it's better, but we really haven't seen proof of the gameplay. We haven't seen anything. Now here's the trailer of some quote-unquote gameplay. They called this a gameplay trailer. This ain't no gameplay trailer. This is heavily edited footage that's gonna look good. Yeah, it shows a little bit of some moves that you could do, but they're not showing us how to do these moves. They're not showing someone legitly doing these moves. This is all edited, y'all. When we go to play the game, we can't even get our replays to look like this. By the way, hey, just to throw another idea out there, it would be dope. You see how they're editing and things like this? It would be dope if 2K lets you get this camera view on instant replay. So like for YouTubers like me, when I go across someone at the park or whatever, I do a crazy, if I could get a replay and it looks like this, that would be crazy. But you know what I'm saying? But anyway, this doesn't really show us anything, y'all. Like, you see Aaron Gordon dunking right here. This don't really show us nothing, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. This doesn't show us how certain moves look, how to do certain moves. Okay, we see a shot meter there, that's cool. But look how heavily edited this stuff is. It's like they're just making it look good. They could do this every year. For all we know, this could literally be 2K25, but heavily edited. You know, that like this don't really show us nothing, y'all. Now I'm not saying it is. This is obviously 2K26, but I'm just saying, y'all, how heavily edited this is. This doesn't really do anything for us, y'all. We're still left in the guessing game. News about animations. There's a lot of new post shots. They said they're in the game. That's why they show Jokic making that shot there and whatnot. But yeah, there's signature go-to post shots. So expect post scorers to have a little bit more in their game, but that's looking cheesy right there. So I don't know if post score is going to be a meta. It seems like post scores are never really that bad. And 2K25, we remember at the beginning of the year, post scores were toxic and they were unstoppable. We get custom layup package here, which makes a lot of sense, y'all, because we get custom dunk packages where you can have multiple dunks on. You can have Kobe, Giannis, Jordan, Bron. You know, you got multiple dunks. So now we're able to have multiple layups, whatever floater you want, whatever layup you want, whatever, you know, reverse layup, all of that. So that's cool. New defensive upgrades, whatever that means, y'all. But another thing that's in the news is screen setting. This is gonna be my last thing. Screen setting. Apparently now this is W's for all big men out here. We know how irritating it is when you set a screen and your player setting the screen like your body is faced the wrong direction, like total opposite way. You're trying to set a screen for your ball handler to go to the right side. Your dude is like setting a screen facing the hoop or something like that, just weird, or facing the left side backwards. So apparently when this happens, y'all, when you're setting a screen and you're in the wrong position, apparently you can hold your screen and just move the left stick a little bit, and it allows you to turn your whole body. I think it's the left stick or the right stick, but you're able to rotate your player. So if you are accidentally facing the wrong way, you don't have to let go of the screen, run, you know, try to walk over and like reset yourself manually. Now you can just turn your body in a, you know, a 90-degree angle or whatever it is, just turn around your player or whatever. So that's gonna be lit. But yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. They always say, you know, they're saying now, oh, we got 1,500 new animations or all this other crap, but we don't know how these animations are gonna be good. Are they gonna work against online players? So we're still kind of clueless, y'all. This trailer really does nothing for you. As you see, everything's just heavily edited. This trailer don't really do nothing for us, y'all. So I really have nothing to tell you that's legit, except for the things I just told you, which the shot meters, the dunk meters are back, all that, custom layups, all that stuff. But if you're asking me how I feel about the news that got released today, we still kind of feel a little bit more unknown than yesterday, but you kind of still feel like yesterday. We still don't know what builds are going to be good. We still don't really know about the moves. We don't know how these animations really look, all of them. So they kind of just do us a little teaser. You know, they're just going to keep teasing us until you pre-order the game. So it is what it is, y'all. That's all I got to say. I'm trying to not hold you guys up for too long. I hope you guys you know, enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you're new. I will be getting that Melo Superstar Edition. Melo is one of my favorite players. So, hey, I'm going to be on that game early, y'all. Whatever y'all want to see or whatever build y'all want me to make, go ahead and let me know in the comments, man, and just tap in because I'm going to be live streaming. But y'all have a good one. Try not to get clickbaited right there. Out here is what I meant to say. Everyone's clickbaiting right now, y'all. We really don't know too much right now. The trailer didn't really say much. So, anyway, I'm going to get out of here. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, and I'm going to catch you on the next one. Peace.